this is a question. So I'm giving you 2 minutes to try this question, both of you, Abdul Jabbar and Aisha. So please solve this question and let me know whether you are able to solve this or not. At least try. I'm saying just at least try. Okay, please try.
Okay, sir. Sir, from tomorrow, my math teacher will be starting probability chapter.
Okay, so no worries. So okay, so basically, which chapter? So are you having any? Will you be having any test?
No, no test because next week our Ramadan vacation is starting.
Okay, that's good.
Tomorrow is the
Okay,
last working day.
okay. So tomorrow is the last working of your school.
Yes.
Okay, okay. No
And after
worries.
that, Friday,
Mhm.
Saturday.
Okay, so okay. Okay, so we will look into it whether like we should start probability or some other chapter. Don't worry about it, dear. Don't worry about it.
Okay, sir. My periodic test one portion like are these two chapters, real numbers and probability.
Okay, okay. No worries. I will give you some classes for the probability. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Okay,
When you
sir.
will be having
And sir,
the
real numbers also.
sure, sure. When you will be having the test, can you tell me, do you have any date sheet?
Yes, sir. On 26th May, Sunday.
Okay. Okay, so that's like we have enough time till that time. No worries about it. We'll just cover the real numbers itself. And till that,
Okay.
I will try to cover the probability in the batch itself. If not, I will give you extra class for that. Don't worry about it.
Okay, sir.
Any answer, Aisha and Jabbar?
Sir, I'm doing
Okay.
2 minutes.
Jabbar, any answer, dear, from you?
No, sir.
Okay. Okay, chalo, dekho. Aisha and Jabbar, please look at the screen. Okay, so this question is basically saying you can see this thing that both the terms, both the variables have fraction in their denominator, right? So what we can do is that we can simplify.
Yes, sir.
So what we can do is that simplify. So simplification can be done using either LCM or cross multiply. So let's cross multiply them because LCM will also be same and cross multiply will also be same. So 3 will get multiplied with this and 2 will get multiplied with this. So it will be 3x by.
Sir, I don't understand
Hmm.
like how to take the value of x or y
Okay, I
in
will tell
these.
you. Okay, I will tell you. So you can cross multiply them, yes or no, Aisha and Jabbar.
Yes, sir.
So you can see this thing 3 into 3 will be 9x minus 2 into 5 will be 10y, right? Divided
Yes,
by
sir.
6. Yes or no? 2 3s are 6, right? Is
Yes.
equals to minus 2, right? So now what you can do is that you can shift this here, yes or no? Because it will get simplified. So 9x minus 10y will be equals to minus of 12. Okay. So this is your equation number 1. Okay.
Okay, sir.
After simplifying. Okay. Next thing is that let's simplify this one. X by 3 plus y by 2 is equals to 13 by 6. Similarly, cross multiply them. So it will be 2x, 3y divided by 6 will be equals to 13 by 6. So this 6 will get cancelled by this is yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
Sure. Jabbar up.
Yes. Sir, why do we cross multiply?
So we did cross multiplication so that we can basically simplify the denominator. We can make a common denominator to add or subtract easily. That's what we do now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes. Okay.
Jabbar, have you got my point?
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay. So this one is clear. How did I cancel the 6?
Yes, sir.
Chalo, okay. So I think somebody has joined us also. Ifra. Okay, just a second. Let's once let me check whether is Ifra. Just a second. Hello, Ifra. Assalamu alaikum. How are you?
Welcome, Salam, sir. Good.
Why are you so late, dear? What happened?
Sir, I didn't receive the meeting ID.
Okay. Sorry for that, dear. Okay. So I've just started the class. Don't worry. I've just this is the first question of this class. Okay. So Ifra, so we have started this question. So we have this question is basically of the linear equation in two variables, and we have to solve this equation using substitution method, right? Okay, so now we have done nothing but, so in the first equation you can see that both the denominators are same, are different. So I have to make the denominators same for both the values, right? So that's why I have cross multiplied them. So after cross multiplication, the denominator get multiplied. So it is a common denominator for both of them. Yes or no, Bolu?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next is, now after that, I have just written this, simplify this equation as equation 1. Okay. Now the second equation, similarly, I have taken the cross, I have cross multiplied them, 2x and 3y will be equals to 13/6. So the denominator becomes common. So you can see this thing, this 6 will get cancelled by this 6 because they both are in denominator. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Chalo, theek hai. So now the equation has become 2x plus 3y is equals to 13, which is equation number 2, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Just a second. Okay. So after that, now it's time to take the variable's value in terms of another, right? So now we can pick any of the equation to calculate the value of a variable. Okay, both of everybody, please tell me. So
Yes,
now
sir.
it's, yeah, now it's time. So Aisha and Jabbar and Ifra, see this thing, you can pick any of the equation to calculate the value of x, either x or y. It's up to you in which you are comfortable, and basically try to prefer that value of variable which is simplified or already simplified. There is, okay. So now you can see
Yes.
this thing that the coefficients in this equation are a little bit high, you can say bigger in comparison to this. So that's why I'm, in my opinion, I should go with this because it will be easier to calculate because LCM will be small or cross multiplication will be small, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So I am remodifying this equation. I am calculating the value of x from this equation, or y. You can also take the y. It will not affect the answer. So I am here calculating the value of x. So 2x will be equals to 13 minus 3y, right? So now x will be equals to 13 minus 3y divided by 2. Okay, because 2 is the coefficient of x in this equation. So that's why. Clear?
Sir, I don't understand this. Can you please explain it, sir?
Which one? This step?
Yes. 2x is equal to 13 minus 3y. How come? Why do we take 13?
Dear, it's already equals to 13. Na?
Yes.
Okay. I've just shift the value of 3y on the right hand side so that I can get the value
Oh,
of x in terms of y.
okay.
Okay. And 2 is in
Yes.
multiplication. So I just divided the equation by 2. I just shifted the value of 2 here because it's in multiplication. So it will go in the division. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. By 2, right? So now this is equation number 3. So now I'm going to substitute equation 3 in equation 1 because by equation 2 I've calculated the value of x, and now I'm going to substitute in the place of x in equation 1. Clear? So now I'm substituting. Okay. So this will be 9. Value of x is 13 minus 3y by 2 minus 10y is equals to minus of 12, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now you can see this thing. This is 2 and there is the denominator here is 1. So you have to take the LCM or cross multiply them again to make the denominator equal so that you can perform, you can subtract or add the numerator. Because unless you have the denominator common, you cannot add or subtract the numerator, yes or no?
No, sir.
Clear?
Yes.
Sure, that's good. So it will be, next step will be, so 9, 13 minus 3y minus, if you cross multiply, if I say this thing, cross multiply them. So 1 is multiplied with this and 2 is multiplied with this. So this will be 20y, yes or no? Divided by 1, so sorry, 2 is equals to minus of 12. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Is it clear to all of you, Aisha, Ifra, and Jabbar?
Yes, sir.
Any doubt so far?
No, sir.
No.
Okay, that's good. Let's simplify this thing again. Simplify this thing. 9 into 3, 13 into 9 is 117 minus, and 9 3 is 27 minus 20y. Okay, and this 2 will go there, so it will become minus of 24. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Here. So now you can see this thing. Add them up. This will be 47. Okay. So this will become 117 minus 47. Y is equals to minus 20, minus of 24. So now what you can do is that take the variables on one hand and take all the constant on one hand. So I'm taking 47 on the right hand side and taking 24 on the left hand side, so that all the variable and constant becomes simplified. Okay. So this will be 117 minus plus 24 is equals to 47y, right? So this will be equals to 141 is equals to 47y, right? So this will be equals to, y will become equals to 141 divided by 47, which is equals to 3. Clear? So it means that the value of y is coming out to be 3. Is this clear to both of you? Please, all of you, please tell me, Jabbar, Ifra, and Aisha.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt so far now?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Okay. Chalo, that's good. Now we have to now we have got the value of y, so we can use the value of y to calculate the value of x. Yes or no?
Yes,
Now
sir.
what we, okay, so now you can see this thing. We have already simplified this equation. We just have to substitute the value of y to get the value of x. Okay. So now I'm saying that substituting and you can use the value of y in any of the equation. It's not mandatory that you have to use only this equation. You can use in equation 1, equation 2, and equation 3. It's up to you, okay, in which you are comfortable. So x will be equals to 13 minus 3y divided by 2. So it will be equals to 13, 3 into 3 divided by 2, right? So this will be equals to 13 minus 9 divided by 2. So this will be equals to 4 divided by 2. So it's coming out to be 2. So it means that the value of x is coming out to be 2. Okay. Got it? So the value of x is y of x is 2 and the y is 3. Am I clear to all of you? Please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Any doubt
Yes,
so
sir.
far to anybody? Jabbar, please tell me. Ifrat, please tell me. Aisha, please tell me.
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Sure?
No, sir.
Yes.
चलो ठीक है. Okay. So this is how you will solve it. So, okay. So I'm now giving you 2 minutes to solve the next one. Okay. Ifra, Jabbar, and Aisha, please solve the next one. Just a second. Let me scroll it up. Yes, here it is. Okay. Any answer? Anybody? Aisha, Jabbar, Ifra?
No, sir, I'm solving.
Okay. Solve it. It's very similar to the previous one. Try to solve it a little bit faster. Okay, everybody. Look, any answer from anybody? Please tell me. If you've got no answer, please tell me at least.
Sir,
Hmm.
sir, I did,
Yes,
I
tell me,
just put
Aisha.
the value till equation 2, so I
Hmm.
got y as 0.
Y as 0. Yes, you got the correct value. Y as 0. Very good. What about X?
Next I am doing.
Okay, okay. Okay, so let's look at the screen. Okay, Aisha, very good. Like if you've got the value of 5, try to solve it for X. So that I can let me solve it for
Okay.
the friend Jabbar. Okay. Okay,
Okay.
everybody, look at the screen. So you can see that root 2x plus of root 3 y is equals to 0. So this is your equation 1. Okay. And another equation is root 3 x minus root 8 y is equals to 0, right? So you can use any of the equation to calculate the value of either x or y. So, okay, I'm using this equation. I'm using this equation to calculate the value of x. So it will be root 3 x will be equals to root 8 y. So x will be equals to root 8 y by root 3. Yes or no? This is equation number 3 for me. Yes or no? Please tell me, everybody.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now what I will
Yes.
do is that I will substitute this value of x into the equation 1. Okay. I'm writing here substituting. Okay. So it will be root 2 into root 8 y by root 3 plus of root 3y is equals to 0, right? So now you can see this thing again. You have got the fractions in the terms. So what you will do, just multiply. You can see this thing. This is root 3 in the denominator and this is 1. So root 3 will be the LCM, yes or no? Or you can say when you cross multiply, root 3 will be in the denominator only. So it will be root 3. Okay. So, so it will be written as root 2 into root 8 y plus root 3 into root 3 is equals to 0. Yes or no? Please tell me.
Yes,
Ifra,
sir.
Jabbar, Aisha, please tell me, is it clear to you, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So you can see this thing that can I write root 8 as root 2 multiplied root 8 as root 2 into root 4 y plus root 3 into root 3 will be अच्छा y भी होगा यहाँ पे I just forgot to take y यहाँ पे था ना पहले से so it will be root 3 into root 3 will be 3y divided by okay divide नहीं करते क्योंकि 3 when you will shift that 3 on the right hand side it will become 0 yes or no because 0 multiplied by 3 0 multiplied by 3 is 0.
Yes, sir. Sir, is the value of x 0?
Yes, value of x is 0. Very good.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, very good. So now you can see this thing that root 2 into root 2 will be 2 and the square root of 4 is tell me what is the square root of 4 2 होता
Sir,
है ना
2.
yes very good so it is 3y is equals to 0 okay next will be 2y 2 into 2y so it would be 4y and 3y 0 so it is coming out to be 7y is equals to 0 so it means that y will be equals to 0 because when you shift the value when you shift this 7 on the right hand side your y will become 0 right so this is the value of y that you got right so in
Yes, sir.
now what you can do substitute the value of y in any of the equation so I'm substituting in equation 3 because already I've modified this equation I just have to substitute and get the value of x so substituting so this is the value so it means that the value the x is equals to y is equals to 0 clear everybody Jabbar Aisha and
Yes, sir.
Ra? Please tell me
Yes,
is
sir.
this clear to you or not
Yes,
Yes,
sure
sir.
sure okay try to solve this question I would like to see which one of you can solve this okay it's a very simple question
Okay.
you have to calculate the value of x and y first then you have to calculate the value of m think about it how you will calculate the value of m if we like already three variables are present what you will do tell me one like solve it and let me and tell me how did you solve it okay
Okay, sir.
Jabbar are you there in the class dear
Yes, sir.
okay Any answer from anybody? Please tell me.
Sir, I got equation 3
Mm-hmm.
and I substituted the value in equation 2, so I got my answer of x as -2.
Okay.
Now should I substitute -2 in equation 2?
So you can substitute in any of the equation to get the value of y. Then you got x and y. So think about it, how you can calculate the value of m if you've got value of x and y.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sir, my x value was -2. So to find the value of y, can we put the x value in any of the 3 equations?
Yes, Aisha, you can substitute any of the equation. अच्छा
Okay,
चलो कोई
so
बात नहीं.
sir, my answer of y is 5.
Y is 5. Yes, absolutely correct.
I substituted it in equation 3.
Yes, if you substitute the value you got in any of the equation, you will get the values. It will not affect any, like if you substitute in any other equation, you will not get the value. It will remain same.
Okay.
Don't worry about it. Yeah.
Okay.
What about rest of you, Abdul Jabbar and Ifra?
Yes, sir. I got the same answer.
Okay,
Sir,
that's
so now do we have to find the value of m?
yeah. Okay, Ifra and Aisha,
Okay.
very good. अब जब्बार आपका आंसर कुछ आया dear?
Sir, I got m as -1. Is this right?
Yes, it's correct. Very good, Aisha. Oh, Ifra. It's correct, absolutely correct. What about you, Aisha and Jabbar? Jabbar, why are you not responding, dear? Please tell me at least in the chat.
I'm still trying.
Your voice is very low, dear. I'm not able to hear you properly. So
Yes, sir, m is equal to -1.
m is equals to -1. Very good. अच्छा ठीक है. चलो ठीक है, कोई बात नहीं. Let's look at the screen. Jabbar, Aisha and Ifra. So now you can see this thing. This is the solution. Let's solve it. So 2x plus 3y is equals to 11. that is your equation number 1, and 2x minus 4y is equals to minus 24. That is your equation number 2. So now you can see this thing. You have two equations. You can use any of the equations to modify, right? So now what you can do is that,
Yes, sir.
look at this equation. This equation is looking just normal equation, like there isn't anything common, or if you basically calculate the value of x or y, you will get the answer in, so you can say fraction, right?
Yes, sir.
So but if you see this thing in, if you see this equation, you can see that if I take the common on this side, because I can take 2 as common, and 24 is there, so 2 will get erased, reduce this 24 to 12, right? So it means that this equation can be reduced, yes or no? So this will become a little bit more simplified. Okay, so now you can see this thing. If so this 2 will get cancelled, yes or no? 24, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
12 times. Okay, so now you can see this thing. The equation has reduced to x minus 2y is equals to minus of 12, right? So now you can see this thing. If I shift the value, shift the term y on the right hand side, our value of x will be in the simplified manner. It will not have any you can say fraction. That's why I have done this thing. Like I can use this equation as well, and I will get the same value of x is equals to minus 2 and y equals to 5. Okay, it's not different. Okay, so but what I can see is that it's a little bit simplified, so I've opted this one. Okay, so x will be equals to 2y minus 12, that is equation number 3, right? So now time is to substitute equation 1. Okay, so now if I substitute the value of x here, so it will be 2 minus 12 plus of 3y is equals to 11, right? So now you can see this thing. 2 to the 4, y minus 24 plus 3y is equals to 11. Okay, so you can see this thing. 4 and 3 will be 7y. If I shift the value, if I shift the 24 on the right hand side, it will become positive. So 24 plus 11. So this will become, and y will be equals to 5. Yes or no? Is this clear to everybody? Yes or no? Please
Yes,
tell
sir.
me. Any doubt so far, Aisha, Jabbar, and Ifra?
No, sir.
Okay, very good. So now what I will do is that I will substitute the value of y in any of the equation. So but I have already simplified this equation number 3, so I'll substitute in this, right? Okay. Now I've got the value of x as as 5, right? Okay, everybody, please tell me.
Yes, sir.
Now you can see this thing in this equation, y and x is there. So it means that if I substitute the value of y and x, I will get the value of m, right?
Yes, sir.
Minus of 2x to m. So 3 will go on that side. So this will be 2 equals to minus of 2. So this 2 will get cancelled. So ultimately your value of m is coming out to be minus 1. This is your answer. So all of you, please tell me if this is clear to you or not.
Yes, sir.
Any doubts so far? Please tell me. Aisha, Ifra,
No,
and
sir.
Jabbar. Completely clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, जब्बार आप बताओ बच्चे. Okay, so completely clear to both of all of you, Jabbar, Aisha, and Ifra. Please let me know once again. Any doubt in any of the step?
No, sir.
Sure.
Yes, sir.
Chalo, ठीक है, that's great. So Jabbar, any answer for any doubt from your side? ठीक है. So let's keep this class.